often seen as a secondary endeavor. We set out to question the current role that music plays in public education and discuss the value it has.
I teach at Lucy Laney. I've been here since 2007. I've been in the district since 2000. And at Lucy Laney, we just changed from a middle school to an elementary. So we are now a PK5 school. And my job is general music, which is not necessarily choir. A lot of people think it's vocal music at the elementary level, but we're really trying to be well-rounded these days and giving students a chance to drum and dance. And I have a beautiful keyboard lab. We sing as well. You probably know that test scores on the north side are not so hot right now, and they're really struggling to improve math and reading scores. It's very stressful for our students, all the testing they have to do. Some of the learning is very hard for them. So it's a really bright spot in their day to be able to come into music, dance, move their body, make their beats. They are so rhythmic. They love to sing. It's really good for them to have that break in their day. With Equity, we don't have a band program, and we haven't in many years. So instrumental music, I think, is a huge growth area in the district.
District Facilitator of the Arts, Nora Schul, thinks that this can be addressed by creating music programs citywide, starting in elementary school.
So if you play an instrument in elementary school, you're more likely to continue playing that in middle school. If you start an instrument in middle school, you're more likely to continue it in high school.
It is extremely challenging to provide a well-rounded education in a school that has been designated a high-priority school. The arts is something that takes a hit when you have students that are not testing proficient in reading and math. And so for some of my students that are musically inclined, my own daughter for one, who's a fourth grader here at Laney, reading, writing, that's not her thing. But singing, she could sing all day. And so if she can go into, for example, even taking a test, after she's been singing for half an hour, she's going to perform better. So when you remove that from a child like mine, you're taking away an opportunity to experience success. And we know that success breeds success.
My name's Eric Sayer. I teach band and jazz band and music theory here at South High School. I've always liked working with people, and I've always thought that music was a really inspiring way to connect to others. It's something that no matter your language, your race, your socioeconomic status, it allows you to connect to the broader community and to connect to people in a really authentic and emotional way. As an instrumental teacher, it's often hard to start instrumentalists here at the high school level. So when we think about accessibility, we're actually trying to figure out ways that we can be encouraging schools before they get to South to have active music programs. Believe it or not, even at that really early age of fourth grade when we normally start instrumental lessons, they already are shifting how they use their mind. They're using both sides of the brain more than they're ever asked to do, and that then benefits their music experience for the rest of their life, because from that early age they're building aptitude before it's embarrassing to be bad at something.
A study published in 2007 by Christopher Johnson, professor of music education and music therapy at the University of Kansas, revealed that students in elementary schools with superior music education programs scored around 22% higher in English and 20% higher in math on standardized tests. Johnson compares the concentration that music training requires to the focus needed to perform well on a standardized test. It's time for music to stop being seen as a secondary priority to academics. By developing refined music programs in Priority 1 elementary schools like Lucy Laney, standardized test scores, creativity, and personal lives of students will be improved for the long term.